Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing the daily challenges for today, Friday, January the 5th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some good ones here. Now, you will notice I have a few different ones than you. I had reroll completed daily ops and kill mutated enemies. I got a few different ones instead. Now, I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there. If you're a brand spanking new player to the game, someone who's never played before, or relatively new, if you are a returning player, someone who hasn't played in a while, or even experienced player, someone who plays a couple times a week, if there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that gives you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can, and sometimes you guys help me out with that as well, so that's greatly appreciated. Let's go ahead here and take a look at some stuff we can do right here in our camp. Collect energy ammo 20. So energy ammo, we can get energy ammo if you have an energy weapon and you're shooting enemies. Most times the ammo that they drop will be ammo for your weapon that you're using. Blood Eagles are a good source of energy ammo. A lot of Blood Eagles will use the plasma pistols or plasma rifles. Okay, so FYI on that. Now we can also collect energy ammo by crafting it. And we can even collect it from our ammo box. And that's what I'm going to show you here today, because we're just doing these things fast, as quick as possible. Alright, so you can go to your Tinker's Workbench here. You can go craft if you like. Now, we've done this one a couple times already. Now, as you can see, I had picked up some ammo already, because I was attacked. And basically, I picked up the ammo, not thinking. Then I realized, hey, wait a minute. I picked up the energy ammo. So I picked up 12 already, 12 or 20. But we have done this one before. So we're going to be able to show one method here today. And you can actually craft it more so than picking up from your ammo box. Because more people probably don't pay for Fallout first. So all you do, you go on here to energy ammo. You'll have a list here. Anything on the list. I'm going to craft some of these alien blaster rounds just because these are the ones I've been using. Let's go ahead and craft. There we go. Collect energy ammo just by crafting it, okay? So we can collect it off of bodies. We can collect it out of ammo crates and such out in the wasteland. Or you can craft it at your Tinker's Workbench in your camp. Or if you have an ammo storage box, it won't show here. But we've done it several times, so same kind of deal. Alien blaster rounds or 2mm EC, whatever you have that is considered energy ammo. All you do is just collect it. Let's just say, you know, it's 20. You just started from scratch, and all you do, you just select it, and basically it will count. All right, that's all you have to do. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, just like that, just like that. Okay, what is next, Jim? What is next here? Mod a piece of armor, 5. Okay, so here we talk about a lot about mod a weapon and choosing a weapon either that you use day to day or having a weapon in your stash box that you know a paint for. There's nothing stopping you from changing the mod of a piece of armor or a weapon by, you know, changing the mods if you don't know a paint. But in this case, it's mod a piece of armor as compared to a weapon. What you can do is you open up your atomic shop here. And just like the weapons, you go down to skins, you slide it over, you keep going down till you see armor. And they'll bring up all the armor pieces that you know that you have paint for, like this metal paint, okay, leather, you know, leather armor, marine armor, robot armor. So these are various types of armors that I know, you know, Free States paint for, okay? Same thing with other paints, and I think I've only maybe bought an armor paint maybe once, maybe twice, and that's being considerate. But mostly armor paints I've been rewarded off of the scoreboards over the years. Okay, so FYI on that, I've never, other than maybe one time that I can remember, that I actually paid for a paint. Okay, and that same thing that goes for weapons as well. Okay, and let's take a look at the scoreboard. And as we know, you know, this is a season 15 scoreboard. You know, it doesn't take long to get in the scoreboard. when you get a paint for a piece of armor, right? There's a piece of power armor paint right there that everyone gets, right? And there's weapon paint that was back there. You know, excavator, you know, the sky's the limit. And a lot of these paints we get right off the old scoreboard, okay? So FYI on that. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to go inside here. We're going to go to our armor workbench. Okay, let's go modify. Now we're going to use this left arm, Secret Service left arm, for example. Okay, so day to day, I run Secret Service armor, and I know every Secret Service armor I know paints for. But again, if I don't know paints, you know, if you're fairly new to the game, like brand spanking new, you know, you'll be forced to, you know, scrap a few of those armors that you're wearing or such, and then you'll learn mods for them, okay? But the mods will cost you valuable resources that you might not have yet, or you might not have Fallout first, you might not have a scrap box, okay? That's why I always choose, you know, pick of armor or pick a weapon, have it in your stash or scrap box that you know will paint for. Because as you can see, these paints only cost 1 oil each, okay? And even if you go default paint, it costs nothing at all. So let's go ahead and we're going to switch to no paint. And that even counts. See, 1 to 5, it didn't cost us anything at all. All right? Let's switch to this Nuka Twist paint. Switch to this Raiderish paint. Switch to the Stuntman paint. How about this Union paint? Perfect. Back to the Raiderish paints because I like the look of it. There we go. Done. Just like that, guys. It's worth it. Is these mod a weapon or mod a piece of armor comes up enough, like what, at least once or twice a week, and it's worth just to have, even if you don't even use it, just having your, you know, your stash box, and just to do these daily weekly challenges, quick and easy score. That's what I call it. Now that we beat that to death, what's next, Jim? Collect caps, 250. Okay, so same deal, same kind of deal. Collecting caps, talked about it many times. There's a couple great spots. The reason why I picked these spots is because there is a train station close by, so you're naturally going to get overweight. Okay, and it'll save you from having to fast travel, because you can't fast travel anyway if you're overweight. Don't bother using a carry weight booster if you have one. Save it for when you really need it, right? So Morgantown Airport is a great spot, right? There's all kinds of scorch there. And if you're lucky enough to spawn in the event collision course, there'll be even more weapons and armor you pick up. So you pick up all the weapons and armor. After killing all those scorch, you walk over to Morgantown Station just next door and sell all that stuff to the vendor bot. Easy peasy, just like that. What's next here is Wells Station, same kind of deal. Okay, Wells is just next door. Mole Miner's great source for scrap. There's weapons just laying around like gauntlets. There's shotguns. There's missile launchers. Just take care of all the mole miners. Walk up to the station up here and sell it. Get your caps easy. Okay, but if you don't have time for that, all you gotta do is utilize the scoreboard. And you hear me talk about this many times. That's what we're going to do here today. So every scoreboard, we will have little slots on here, okay, where we can earn caps, okay, we can earn stamps, we can earn legendary script, we can learn gold bullion, and such, okay? And if I've been asked one time, how come we don't claim everything on the scoreboard as you go, Jim? And I don't claim this stuff because I don't need caps right away. I don't need legendary script right away or gold bullion. I have all kinds of it. I have so much I don't even know what to do with it. So a lot of times I just save it off the scoreboard, okay? And this is just a suggestion. Do what you want, okay? But I save this stuff for daily, weekly challenges. Eventually, I'll be claiming it at the end, but I'll save this stuff just to help with daily, weekly challenges because I only have so much time in the day, and I'm sure everyone else in the same boat. We have these caps here. We're going to go ahead and claim this bad boy. We're going to back out and see what happens. Done. Collect caps 250 for 250. Now, the main thing you got to remember there, you see the bottom right of my screen, of the map screen? It says 38,816 caps. That's what I have right now. The max is 40,000. If you were close to your 40,000 limit, okay, let's say 39,000, you would have to make room in your wallet, okay, in order to claim the 250 caps, okay, or whatever caps that you're claiming off the scoreboard so it doesn't go to waste, okay? So you have to make room, so go around, buy some stuff, even the stuff you don't even need. just for daily, weekly challenges, okay? So FYI on that, all right? That's probably one of the main things to remember. Make sure you have room in your wallet. What's next, Jim? Okay, we got some good ones here. Drink Nuka-Cola 3. So you hear me talk about this many times as well. It's worth its weight in gold. This guy right here, this Nuka-Cola Collectron Station, okay? And this Nuka-Cola Collectron Station will collect various flavors, even the rare ones, passively while you play the game. So he's got an orange in there, got a cranberry, okay? And this Nuka-Cola Collectron Station is worth its weight in gold. You lock it up, and this particular daily, you either drink a Nuka-Cola or a particular flavor, and or collect it. It comes up enough every week, every month. Just have this in each camp or at least one of your camps, and I'm telling you, it's worth it. Worth it. And if that's the OG one. Now, if you were in Season 11, and if you're not sure, if you're around back then, if you're returning, what you can do is you go down here to Resources, okay? You scroll down till you see your little Collectrons area, and you just slide. So this is the OG one. I've had this one for a very long time. This is the one that I have in every camp. But in Season 11, if you're around then, you would have been rewarded this Quantum one. It does the same exact thing, other than maybe you might collect a little bit more purified water, some nuclear waste. But it's still worth its weight in gold. But I prefer the OG one, okay? And I believe you can buy the OG one from Samuel in Foundation, as long as you have a reputation of cautious or something like that, or for I think it's like 1725 or 1750 gold bullion. Okay, worth its weight in gold. However, if you still can't do all that, okay, you'll find Nuka-Cola all over the wasteland, okay? And I'm going to bring you to a real good spot. It's a free fast travel. It's right down here in Nuka World on Tour. Let's fast travel down here. Now, it might be a little bit harder if you're limited to public servers. All right, so you might have the server hop, but this is just give you some options, okay? This is what I try to do in my videos, give you guys options. All right, so when you spawn in Nuka World on Tour, you spawn in right by that sign, okay? You hit here first, just a bottle in there, of course, Jim. This is when you're looking for it, you'll never find it. And you'll make your way up here in this area. This is where seismic activity happens. There'll be a couple spots up here. All right. They'll be usually in around this area here with these little kiosks, and it doesn't look to be much here today. Wow. Wow. Nothing here today. What is going on here, Jim? And there's that patio chair that I have trouble with every single time I try to get over. Just a couple empty bottles today. Wow. Holy mackerel. Holy, this rarely happens. And I'm on a private server too. This one sucks. Oh, there's one right there. All right, so usually you guys have seen me come here enough anyway. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, there's a little cap stash here too. Nice, nice. Usually you guys have seen me come here and it'd be just loaded with either Nuka-Cola Classic, right? The regular Nuka-Cola, or Nuka-Cherry. And here's one in here. Perfect. And there's another one there. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. We're going to grab this Nuka-Cola here. We'll save these guys. So there's three right here. That's perfect. Okay. And another option you have is you can actually buy them. And we'll head back down here to the main area. And you can buy them out of the Nuka-Cola vending machines if you like. If you want to. It's going to cost you some caps, so. And I have a lot of Nuka-Cola collecting videos anyway. So here are the Nuka-Cola vending machines here. If you still can't find it and you're frustrated, just come here to the vending machines and buy them. They're not expensive, right? You buy the real cheap ones here, Nuka-Cola Classic, and just buy 3 of them, 18 caps each, and then drink them, okay? That gives you a good option as well. Bubbles, the same kind of deal up in the White Spring Refuge. You guys have seen me take you guys up there many times. Morgantown, Fraternity Row, same deal, free. Let's go here. As you guys know, I'm a huge Nuka-Cola hoarder, as with many of us are, but I might be a little bit more than some of you. Let's go ahead. We're going to drink 3 of them. Done. Just like that. Drink Nuka-Cola 3 for 3. I just wanted to give you guys some options, alright? And there's usually some up here too. Let's grab these regular. I'm going to have to be making some Nuka-Cola grenades here soon. Alright, what's next, Jim? What is next? We're beating everything to death here today. Let's head back to my camp for a second. And then we'll continue on. All right. All right, so the one we're going to look at now is kill animals with a pipe gun 3. All right. So pipe guns, I'm fairly certain that right out of the gate, maybe someone can correct me. It's been a while. Okay. Usually right out of the gate, as soon as you come out of the vault, you will by default learn some pipe guns. Okay. So find a weapons workbench, either at your camp or somewheres. You go craft. You go down here to piped guns, right here. And I believe these ones here are default. Just correct me if I'm wrong for the new folks or someone who has started a brand new game, you know, from level 0. Let me know if this is true or not. I'm fairly certain it is, but you can go ahead. It's going to cost you some resources, of course, but you can go ahead and craft one of these bad boys, and then you got yourself a pipe gun. Okay, FYI on that. I'm also going to show you a location for a free pipe gun. We're going to go ahead. I have a pipe weapon I just kind of store. I use just for these particular daily, weekly challenges that pop up. Just make sure you have the ammo for the thing. Just be sure. We probably don't even need this much, Jim. That's okay. We'll bring it anyway. Okay. Now, the spot for the free pipe gun is usually down here in Somerville Docks. Let's fast travel down there. Now, in the forest region, you'll come across some super mutants that are roaming around. You'll come across some scorched that are in locations like this. And a lot of times, the scorched and those super mutants in the forest region will have pipe guns on them anyway. So you just go ahead and kill them. All right? And most times they'll have a pipe weapon on them. Not every time, but most times, either that or a melee weapon. So keep that in mind if you're unsure. But there is, I would say, 99% of the time that I come here, and I come here a lot, there's usually a free pipe gun just down here. It'll be in the second building. Let's go through this building first, just because this guy's going to come after us. If he's not already dead. Yeah, so I came here earlier before making the video, and the scorched drop right here. So this is what he had on him. So as you can see, he has a pipe rifle. He had a pipe rifle on him. And then the second guy in here, he just had ammo on him. Oh, he's alive. Here's see, there's some energy rounds right there, just because I'm using an energy weapon. So the free pipe gun, sometimes it's not this automatic pipe rifle. Sometimes it's a pipe pistol, okay? But this is usually 99.9% time that I've come here, and it's usually a free pipe weapon right on this table here, okay? So FYI, you can go ahead and pick that up, and then go ahead and take care of some animals. One of the best spots to take care of animals is good old, you guessed it, Flatwoods. Let's go ahead. If we get there. Let's go ahead. In the meantime, we're going to equip our pipe gun, or pipe revolver. Make sure he's locked and loaded. Okay, we're here at good old Flatwoods. And we got our pipe gun that I keep stashed away. I showed you some areas what you can do. You can craft them. You can get that free one. You can get them off of Scorched or Super Mutants in the Wasteland of the Forest region. So kill animals with a pipe gun 3. And we have some unassuming Brahmin over here. And gonna take care of these Brahmin guys. Yes, I know. I know, it's not fair, but just to do daily challenge. So there we go. So 3 for 3. The explosion from far-flung fireworks killed the second one. Didn't have to do anything. And this guy here, yeah, he met his match there. So there we go, done. Just in this one little area, simple like that, guys. You can do what you want, but very, very simple. Okay, let's go back to good old faithful here. Okay. What's next, Jim? What's next? Kill insects 5. Okay, so I show you many great videos on some great locations for insects. Some of those videos will show you, you know, kill an insect with an energy weapon and such. They're a little older videos, but they're still valid here today. Okay. Now I'm going to go to a spot that a subscriber had mentioned yesterday or the day before. And it's a location right here. It's in between Blackwater Mine and Emmett Mountain Disposal Site. Fairly close to Middle Mountain Cabins is right here. So let's go ahead. We're going to fast travel to Blackwater Mine. The subscriber's name was McGee or something like that. But so I came here, and sure enough, there are some honeybees that are here. And maybe I'm thinking that once upon a time, Middle Mountain Pit Stop used to be called Middle Mountain Cabins, but it was changed, you know, June 2023. And now Safe and Sound happens there. You will find honeybees that go there, but you don't find the 3 honeybees that were there all the time. Or rat scorpions that were there all the time, either or. So, I'm almost thinking about this location is so close to that area, I'm thinking maybe they changed spots. Alright? So there's our honeybees friends there. And so I wanted to come here first to see if they were here. But honeybees, they will actually shoot up bee swarms, okay? And let's actually switch weapons here. So these guys will shoot up bee swarms, and the bee swarms will count as insects, okay? So I believe I have a video showing that, but we've done this during daily other daily challenge videos. Let's go ahead. We're going to try to get this guy's attention here. So try to get their attention. Let's get up here. And let's see if they shoot the little bee swarms at us there. Come on, boys. So if they get close enough, they'll shoot their little bee swarms at us. Come on, bud. Oi. Make with the bee swarms. And that person's suggestion was save the bees and shoot at the bee swarms and just kill the bee swarms. So I'm using this gun here. Oh. Okay, Jim. Alright, so there we go. I think, oh. Wow, he's booking her. He is booking her. Here's a little ledge here. So there's a bee swarm. So there we go. See that? See the bee swarms? We're just killing the bee swarms. And I believe this is what that person had mentioned to do. And so far, so good. You know, we're not killing the bees. We're saving them for the next person. Even though I'm on a public server. But you guys can... Or sorry, private server. You can do this on a public server. And it'll save the bees for the next person. And I thought it was just a great idea. Super fantastic idea. I just wanted to try it in a daily video just to show you guys. So these guys will be here next time. Or if you're on a public server, they'll be here for someone else. You can show your friends or whatever. But I thought it was a great idea. Alright. So there we go. Great spot, great idea. Let's go over here to... Let's go to the next one here. Oh, we're being attacked by these bee swarms here. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Let's switch weapons. Let's go this way. There we go. There we go. Oh. Okay. Huh. What's next, Jim? Sell wolf ribs to an NPC vendor 1. Okay, so let's go to a good spot where there are some wolves. And that spot is just up here. It's called Autumn Acre Cabins. Let's go ahead. We're in caution. And they're trying to find us. If we stay still, he's like almost on top of me. How you doing there? Oi. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Love it. Totally love it. Yeah, they did not see me at all. So we're here at Automaker Cabins, and we are going to sell wolf ribs to an NPC vendor. So we're going to need wolf ribs by killing a wolf, obviously. Now, if you can't make it over here, if your only area is the forest here, like if you're a low-level player or you only like the forest, up here by Tyler County Fairgrounds, there'll be an event that pops up once in a while called Leader of the Pack, and there'll be all kinds of wolves during that event that you can take advantage of and kill the wolf, get the wolf rib, okay? So that's a great spot as well. But here we're at Automaker Cabins. Now, FYI, I have to say it, because it can and will happen. There is times you can kill an animal, okay, such as a wolf, and not get any meat off their body. It can and will happen. So we just killed one. Let's see if we can get the meat off the body there. Get up close here. So there we go. Okay, so raw wolf meat. That's what we're looking for. Raw wolf meat. Now, I'm not too sure if this one has changed. Okay, there's been a couple of recipes that have changed, so we'll go ahead. We're going to collect some more. Come on, bud. Get a little closer here. Alright. Raw wolf meat, so that's 2. Now, I don't know. I should have checked before leaving, but we'll find out here soon enough. Okay, there's that guy. Raw wolf meat, so that's 3. We'll get a 4th one just in case so we don't have to come back and make this video longer than it has to be. It's just a lot of these dailies require some explanation, further explanation rather than me just doing it, you know? I'm sure a lot of you appreciate some explanation of certain things rather than me just doing it or just going in my inventory. There's usually a little bit more wolves than that. Danger, hi. How you doing? Go ahead and get the raw wolf meat. There we go. Pop up back up here. There we go. Let's check our inventory, see what we got. We got 4 raw wolf meat. Okay, perfect. And we may have only needed 1, but we'll go to a spot here. We got our raw wolf meat. Let's pop up here to Grafton Station. I prefer Grafton Station more so. Every station will have a cooking station there, but this one here, it's like more or less like a creature habit. You know what I mean? Those of you who watch my video know that. As most of us are. Alright, so we have our raw wolf meat here. Now, as soon as you pick up raw wolf meat, you'll learn a simple recipe called wolf ribs, okay? And wolf ribs is not a recipe you have to find or buy. You automatically learn it from picking up raw wolf meat. Let's go to our cooking station here. Any cooking station will do on the map. Could be at your camp. Go to all food. Let's go down the list here. Wolf ribs, there we go. Okay, so perfect. So this one here wasn't changed, but I wanted to prepare myself. So we only needed one, and that's good. One raw wolf meat again, just a simple recipe, raw wolf meat, just one and one wood. Let's go ahead and craft. We'll craft all 4 of them. Just because we got them anyway. Okay, but all you need is one. All you needed was one raw wolf meat. But this is the most important part. You have to craft at a cooking station wolf ribs. If you try to sell the raw wolf meat to an NPC vendor, it's not going to work. So any train station on the map, any robot vendor, go ahead and trade. Let's sell just one of these bad boys. Done. Sell wolf ribs to an NPC vendor 1 for 1. Just like that, guys. Easy. And I think we're done. Done just like that. I apologize a little bit longer than usual, but as I said, I like to kind of explain things out. There's a lot of new people to the game, and I want to help you guys out as much as possible and give you guys as many options as possible as well. That way you guys can get some easy score, get that scoreboard done, and get some free rewards. Everyone likes free stuff, right? Including myself. Free is my middle name. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you get the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.